I am actually on a new graphics card. There's two people here, I think. Ooh. Holy cow. Alright, so hopping straight into a recording here, I am actually on a new graphics card, a 1660 Ti Asus graphics card, in case if you're wondering what brand it is. But yeah, so far it has been pretty neat. It took me a while to set it up and everything, because when I initially set it up, I plugged it in and everything, right? I screwed it in, I got everything like set up in the PC fine, all the inserting and installing into it. It was perfectly fine. But then when I like booted it up, I was hearing like this really loud noise and stuff like that, and I started wondering like what was wrong with it. And I ended up finding out that I initially thought it was like my fans that were making a super loud noise, but it was actually my DVD-ROM, or maybe it's a CD-ROM, I don't exactly know which one it is, but it was one of those that was making like a really loud noise. And I think it might be because my power supply doesn't have enough like power to support it or something like that. I'm not 100% sure on it, but I just don't have my I just don't have my CD-ROM connected currently right now. But the graphics card is pretty neat. As you can see, I am playing on all of Epic settings right here, and I can even unlimit the frame rate, but I'm probably gonna keep it limited. But I'm playing on like 100 and what, like, if I look straight down, I'm playing on like almost 150 FPS, but I am probably gonna keep this at 144 just so you know it doesn't like you don't want to overdo your PC too much. And I remember trying Epic settings on my older graphics card, in case if you're wondering. I had a 1050, not a TI, just a 1050 graphics card by EVGA, and I would only get like, I don't know, around like 30-40 FPS on all Epic settings, so it's definitely a upgrade boost and everything, which is pretty neat. And then another thing as well with this new graphics card is, also it supports VR too, virtual reality, so that's pretty neat and everything. Now, I do know that I did upgrade this graphics card and everything, so you might be wondering, well, now you can do like shadows and stuff like that when recording, things like that. But I'm probably, oh, there's a guy right here. But I'm probably not going to. Dang it, dude. RIP. Alright, but I'm probably not going to, just because you can play on like all low settings and everything, and then you'll be perfectly fine. And then, I don't know, just if you're ever playing competitively, it's just normal. You'll see like a lot of pro players and stuff playing on low settings. I'm just wondering if you guys can currently hear the fan though, because I only have one fan running, and I normally had two, because I had to unhook one of the power supply cables that I originally had to have the graphics card enough like power going to the graphics card. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna deal with that, if I'm gonna be able to keep using this graphics card, or I might have to save it for future use later. I don't know, we're gonna have to see. But as you can see, like, the performance is really good on it. Like, I don't know, I tried out Apex Legends, and when I normally played Apex Legends, I would get 0 VRAM, 0 gigabytes of VRAM, if you know what that is, for the 1050, but for this, I actually have 6 gigabytes of VRAM, and you kind of need that for Apex, or you're gonna lag a little bit, and I was just lagging. But then I tried it, and I had absolutely no lag, so it's definitely worth it. You can see that it is a pretty good card and everything, so if you're thinking about upgrading, just make sure you have all this stuff in your PC, because that's one thing that I kind of knew. Like, I knew a lot of stuff, but there was like a little like error mistake that I didn't realize. I didn't have like enough power supply cable things. But overall, it is pretty good. I'm liking this graphics card. Hopefully I can get everything to work and everything with it, and then I can be able to, you know, just play different games and record it, and it will be all fine and everything. But yeah, it should be all pretty good. I'm pretty hyped for it. Hopefully you guys are too. Let me know if you actually like seeing shadows in this game too, because I might just record with shadows more. Who knows, we shall see. But yeah, I don't know, I might just go back to like normal, like low settings for like future videos, because it's always better to get like constant FPS, you know. And if you're playing on all Epic, then you're gonna definitely get like lower FPS for sure. But it is pretty good, you know, just once in a while to like try it out and everything. See, it's good to know that your PC can handle it and everything. But yeah, sorry if you can't hear the fan. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to get the other fan working. I don't know. I think it kind of sounds a little bit louder for some reason. You guys might even be able to hear it on the mic. I'm not 100% too sure, but I'm just trying out some random gameplay right now and just trying to see how all the shadows work and everything. And then I'm probably gonna edit this video on Adobe Premiere too, and then we're gonna see, hopefully everything goes well when it's like editing and stuff, because the graphics card, don't get me wrong, it is amazing, but the only problem that I'm looking at is that one of my fans aren't running within my PC right now, which I don't know, kind of a little bit like questionable about. I'm not sure if like it's okay to just have one fan running, and I don't know, it kind of sounds louder than last time. I just have a few questions about it, but it is pretty neat. I've actually played a few games, and there's like a whole bunch of like different pickaxes that I've used and stuff like that, and I didn't realize that some of them had color to it. I didn't know that, like the icicle pickaxe, for example, like if you put on all low settings, it looks different rather than if you put it on all epic settings. So pretty interesting for sure, but I'm liking the new upgrade performance. It's gonna be better for like end games, in case if I was like playing scrims or stuff like that. You know, it's always good to have a really good graphics card. So overall, I think it was pretty much worth it. I'm just hoping my PC will be fine with having it in my PC and everything, and it is pretty good. And actually, for some of you guys, you might be wondering why I didn't have a video yesterday, and that's why, because I was setting up this new graphics card and everything, and I already explained it in the very beginning, but I had some difficulties with like computer crashing, and then it was like making that loud sound with the CD-ROM and stuff like that. I don't know, it was just a whole bunch of like random stuff going on, and I was afraid that my computer wasn't going to be able to, or the power supply specifically wasn't going to be able to power enough of the GPU, but I think we should be good. Hopefully everything is good. Everything is running perfectly fine right now, and we're playing on epic settings, so we should be good to go. Alright, now I have this guy up here. Okay, what the heck is this guy doing? Just phasing through everything, dude. Holy cow. There he is. There's two people here, I think. Ooh, let's go, dude. Alright, I feel like I am getting a little bit of lag, though. I think that might be because I'm playing on all epic settings. I think I'm going to transfer it over to high and then see how that ends up working, because I think on my last graphics card, even though I played on high, it's kind of like playing on epic settings now. Like if you're playing competitively, yeah, you can play on these settings and it's perfectly fine, but you know, you're always gonna have like a little bit of like FPS lag if you play on like super high settings. So all right, we're still on epic settings right now because I didn't have time to change it. Uh-oh. What the heck? Person yeeted out of here. Okay, I'm gonna change it really quick. All right, now we're on all high settings. I just don't know where that guy's at, so I'm gonna go over here. All right, I think this guy's following me. I didn't have a cone. Holy cow, that guy. That guy honestly could have killed me at any time, dude. Oh jeez, this is not good. Uh-oh. Ooh. Why does everybody come here, dude? Woo! Dang it. Of course I get clean when I kill that guy. Or GG. But yeah, I don't know, this was probably a short video. I was just testing around with some stuff. This is probably gonna be like a test upload too, to see like all the effects and everything, and hopefully everything goes well. Everything has gone so far fine in this recording, and hopefully you guys should see some improved FPS upon gameplay, and yeah, I think everything should be good in the future.